Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. There will be a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Somewhat off target. Totti. Lovely pass, but Dembele! And he couldn't finish.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it. He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 25 minutes is number 8.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Bale. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside.
Milan always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Bale. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a throw-in. And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a crunching shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. That's a little off target.
And
he plays one through. Guti. Yaya Toure. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Conte. And he's Rijkaard! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now! Game on! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a...
And the shot! Well taken goal. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Played into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dembele! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Spain are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That's where it came from. And the shot's on here. And the shot! And it's there! They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he cuts out the supply. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's going wide left. Maldini calmly anticipates. Cafu. And it's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great vision. And now the breakaway. And the number on the board is 3. And no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. And that's going right the way across. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Hazard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says